Congress wants to hear from fired FBI Director James Comey.
He wrote a memo that is rocking Washington, D.C. and also leading to speculation about the future of the Trump presidency. CBS 2's Tony Aiello is here now with today's developments.
Well, late today, the White House press secretary told reporters the Comey memo is not an accurate representation of a February meeting with the president. Mr. Trump was 100 miles north of New York City today, attending commencement at the Coast Guard Academy in Connecticut.
The president was in a groove, deftly accepting diplomas without even looking back at the aides slipping them into his hand. Earlier, he slipped in a slam at his critics during his commencement address.
No politician in history, and I say this with great surety, has been treated worse or more unfairly. You can't let them get you down.
If he's feeling the heat, he didn't show it. The claim by the fired FBI director that the president asked him to drop the counterintelligence investigation into Michael Flynn, drawing comparisons to an earlier crisis.
I think it's reaching the point where it's of Watergate size and scale.
Some Democrats significantly ratcheting up the rhetoric.
Impeachment of the president.
It's no small matter when we're talking about impeaching the president of the United States.
Some people say, oh my God, she said the word impeachment.
New York Democrat Joe Crowley says such talk is premature.
There needs to be a full investigation first. We need to get to the facts and let the facts lead where they may.
It is obvious there are some people out there who want to harm the president.
Speaker Ryan showed no inclination to heed calls for an independent prosecutor, with House and Senate probes underway.
And I'm sure we're going to want to hear from Mr. Comey about why, if this happens as he allegedly describes, why didn't take action at the time.
I believe that Director Comey had an obligation to report it to the Justice Department, to tell those around him, because that could be considered a crime. And as Director of the FBI, he had an obligation to make that known.
It's not clear how James Comey will respond to requests for him to appear before congressional committees. Tonight, President Trump is back at the White House, and he's interviewing candidates to replace Comey at the FBI, including former Connecticut Senator Joseph Lieberman. Lieberman told CNN he didn't seek, nor did he expect to be invited to this interview. We could have a new FBI director in the next couple of days.
We'll see.